Hi, I'm Josiah Levi Godat, if you haven't figured that out yet. And I just wanted to make this video to kind of just introduce like who I am, kind of why I do what I do, why I make the music I make, why I choose the art style I chose, why do I make music a certain way, and I just want to address like these kind of things because I get asked all the time, like more than you think I would, because you would think that since hardly anybody listens to my music yet, like he gets questions from people. I just wanted to talk today about kind of those things and kind of just address those questions. So, right off the bat, like the main question I get asked is like, why do you write so much sad, depressed emo music, emo boy? Like I just want to address that. Okay. So, I was in a very dark period of my life whenever I first started to get into music, and that helped, like that ingrained it like into me, like my entire persona in music, because really back when I was way littler, I got really depressed, like very 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 depressed, and I didn't really have nobody, like I didn't really have that many friends. I was homeschooled. I didn't really have that many people to go talk to about like, yo, I'm struggling, you know can you give me a phone call, stuff like that. And the lockdown with COVID didn't help either. But I grew up, you know, with really nobody to talk to. I had like two friends, and then people I knew at church. That's really the only sort of social interaction I had. There wasn't really a bunch of people. I was homeschooled all the way up till high school, so that didn't really help my social side of life. But that made me to sway more into like depression whenever I was younger, and then like I said earlier, quarantine really didn't help. But I didn't have no one to talk to about my problems. So what did I do? I started listening to music like crazy. You can ask anybody I know; they will confirm this. Literally, all I did for hours upon hours, and I still do this. Still, I have more friends now, but I'm still like real deep into listening to music. But I really got into listening to music, and I listened to relatable music to how I was feeling, because as a little kid, I didn't really have. I'm still young. I'm just saying like little kid because I was way younger than I am now. But as a little kid, I didn't really have nothing besides music. So what did I start doing? I started listening to relatable music to how I was feeling. So like I was listening to like depressed crap you'd see nowadays on like a Bart Simpson sad emo edit lo-fi mix. It was crap like that. I started digging deep into like sad boy like emo garbage, and and that influenced me as a person, and I sort of I sort of adapted and like adopted this persona because it was like, you know, music got me out of a hard time. That and obviously the Lord, but that helped me out a lot. That really got me out because I as a little kid, you know, everybody has felt this before. Everybody's felt a sense of sadness where they're like, "Oh, I have nobody to talk to. Oh no, I'm depressed." Like everybody has gotten that point in their life. If you say you haven't ever been depressed, you're a liar. So I started listening to music like that. That influenced my music a lot, and I liked how I felt that I was relating to somebody because, I listened to this music and it was talking about issues that I dealt with or was dealing with at the time. And I related a lot to the music that I listened to. And then I liked how that music made me feel like, wow, there's somebody outside of my life that feels the exact same way I feel. And then that helped me build my taste and like the way I construct my music, the way I make it, the way I write it, the way I produce it, all kinds of things. So as a musician, you know, I think what music is lacking more is relatability. That's what I aim for. Is relatability in music, because I see now that people kind of just write a lot of cookie cutter music, like, "Oh, look at me, this is great," kind of just bragging on themselves, but nobody makes music for the majority of people that are feeling, down. Like you don't see that much anymore. There's not a lot of relatable music that you can listen to anymore. A lot of music nowadays is just focused on self. Me, look at me. I got all this bread. I got all these nice cars. You know, I got all these supermodels in my DMs. That is what music has slowly shifted into. And, you know, it leaves people like me or people that were like me in the ditch. You know, they're like, wow, there's nobody that relates to me. And I don't like that. I want to make music for the majority of people that feel alone. I want my music to be a message, you know, and be like, you know, here's issues that you're dealing with. I'm dealing with them too. Listen to my music. Let's talk about it. You know, comment something. Comment whatever you want, dude. I don't care. I'll try to reply. But like, I just see it like that. I want to be the artist that people can be like, he's a relatable guy. He talks about stuff nobody else wants to talk about. He sings about silly issues. And sure, he'll pop out a cool hype song every now and then just to lift things up. But, you know, he's a relatable guy. I want to be that guy that's like that, you know, just simply like, he's that guy. I like his music because he relates, and he relates to other people, and he wants to relate to more people in his music. He wants to be that open shelter for people that feel like they have nowhere to go. I would much rather you listen to my sad music than you decide to take your own life. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. There's been so many times that I've thought about doing it, man, and that music has got me through it. And I just want to be an artist like that. I want to be what I needed the most for more people. So that is why I make the music I make. And that is why I do it.